It began in Asia's largest pleasure district. A murder in the back streets of Kamurocho. The man falsely blamed for the crime is Kazuma Kiryu of the Dojima family. To shield Dojima Captain Kazuma, the man who raised him, he risks his life and leaves the Tojo clan. The man behind the plot is next in line to Kazuma, Dojima Lieutenant and Keno clan chairman, Daisaku Kuze. His ultimate aim, a patch of land known as the Empty Lot. A forgotten square of Kamurocho and the linchpin of a massive revitalization project. Amidst the Yakuza's furious battle for the lot, one man draws Kiryu under his wing. Tachibana Real Estate President, Tetsu Tachibana. Guided in secret by Kazuma's hand, he prepares to make his move and change Kiryu's fate forever.
So, you gonna tell me the details or what? Tachibana talk you into joining up with him?
Yep. I'm officially an employee of his.
On the books and everything? Whoever thought you of all people end up working legit? And then again, I guess legitimacy is all relative these days.
No kidding.
Let me get this straight. He says he can actually help clear your name. Tachibana, with his real estate enterprise.
That's what he told me. He says he's already digging around for information. The company's got a lot of eyes and ears, apparently.
You optimistic?
I think so. Only... According to Tachibana, he's heard that the police all know who I am at this point. They found my fingerprints on Korihara's body back in the empty lot.
What? So does that mean they're looking for you as we speak?
No, not just yet. Tachibana's been pulling strings inside law enforcement. He can't make the case disappear or anything, but he has the power to slow it down for a while. The clock's ticking, though, long as the real killer's still out there. Best as anyone can tell, I've got maybe 2 or 3 days before I need to start looking over my shoulder for cops.
Gotcha. Still, 2 or 3 days are nothing to sneeze at least. Tachibana must have some serious connections.
So it seems.
And in the meantime, not much else to do but let things work their course, huh? Well, what are you doing now?
Real estate, like I said. Until Tachibana's able to pin down the missing owner of the lot, anyway. That's what he needs me for, and it sounds like it should be soon. For now, he asked me to help out with the firm, day to day. What was I gonna tell him?
You actually doing office work?
Mm-hmm. There's this guy, Oda. He's Tachibana's #1. He's supposed to show me the ropes. I'm meeting him at Cafe Alps later today. Before that, though, apparently, I need to do something about the clothes I'm wearing.
You're what?
I look too much like a Yakuza, is what he told me. If I'm gonna conduct business, I've gotta dress like a businessman.
Ah, okay. Now I know why you really called me.
Who else can I trust when it comes to fashion? What do you say? Think you could help me find something a little less, criminal?
And here I thought you'd never ask. Worry not. I got this.
Don't get too excited. I'm not looking for a makeover. I just figured you know a little bit more than I do.
Ah, Kiryu. Is that any way to ask for a favor? How long do we have before you gotta meet this guy?
Not too long. It'd be best to find a shop here in Kamurocho, if we can.
That doesn't leave us many options. In terms of places that can do office attire, there's men's suits down in Nakamichi Alley.
Nakamichi Alley? Thought they sold more skin there than clothes.
The guy who runs it caters to all the rookie hosts. They don't carry any high-end brands, but yeah, he'll get the job done without too much hurt on your wallet.
That should be all I need. Let's get going.
So, I'm thinking here. You asking me to pick out clothes for you means you admit you have terrible taste.
Oh, shut up. I'm just trying to avoid making waves. Pick one that's safe and boring, okay?
No way. If I'm doing this at all, I'm doing it right. We're gonna turn you into a businessman yet.
Please, I'm telling you, just make it normal.
Leave it to me. Now that I think about it, you've been dressing like an old man since we were kids.
Have I?
Yeah. We didn't get to pick often, but when we did, let's just say you made some choices. I mean, I wouldn't say you're plain. But you were always picking shirts with weird prints.
Guess I forgot all that. It's weird that you haven't.
Well, confession time. You're why I started caring about fashion. I swore I'd never go out dressed like you.
Come on, I'm not that bad.
Oh, did I hurt your feelings? Well, this time you've got me with you. I'll make sure you're taken care of, bro.
What an honor.
Leave it to me. This is it. What'd I say?
So there really is a suit store back here.
Well, come on, dive in. Lots to choose from.
Sure.
This one's kind of your speed. Nothing too flashy.
Seems a little boring. Weren't you telling me the other night how I should dress fancier?
That was then, my friend, back when you were Yakuza. Not a respectable working man.
All right, sure. But I'm just saying, I feel like it'll make me look broke.
Well, yeah, fits you like a glove.
Hilarious. What do you think of this?
Are you... No, absolutely not. How did I know you were gonna ask about that exact one?
What? What's wrong with it?
That thing is so overbearing, it's yelling at me. It'd be hell to coordinate. Watch, shoes, hair. Get it wrong, you'll look like a clown. Trust me on this. That's advanced level fashion. You put that suit on, it'll be wearing you, not the other way around.
Damn it. Pain in the ass.
Here, take a look at this. Color's a little muted, but double-breasted is in, and the peak lapel gives it some punch.
White.
It's more practical than that other one anyway. Try it. I bet it'll look choice.
Yo. Give it to me straight, Nishiki. The hell's so funny?
Sorry, it's just... Seriously, no matter what you wear, you'll never pass for some salary man.
You're the one who recommended the damn thing.
No, I know. I mean...
I don't care what you say anymore. I'm buying it. That's that.
Huh? I promise you, no 9-to-5er walks around in that getup.
Hey, Oda only told me I needed a new suit. Now I'll have one. If he doesn't like it, screw him.
You sure? Okay then, screw him. If this is the one for you, then it's my treat. To celebrate my bro's fresh start in life.
What do you mean?
Huh?
I'm broke, remember? Of course this is your treat.
Tightwad.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate you helping me out, Nishiki. Really.
Don't mention it. So, time for your meeting yet? Tachibana's guy. What'd you say his name was again?
Oda. Yeah, I should head over to Cafe Alps.
Before you go, be careful out there, Kiryu. Kuze's on the warpath now, from what I've been hearing. Any restraint the guy had got lost along with his little finger.
So it goes.
Long as you know I'm a phone call away. I'll see you.
Hey, there he is. Take your time, huh?
Oda?
Oda-san, actually. You should know how to address your boss. And while we're at it, what the hell are you wearing? If that's your idea of business casual, we need to recalibrate.
Like you're one to talk.
Huh? Wait. Really?
Hard to believe Tachibana couldn't find anyone more appropriate to teach me to be a civilian.
Even if he could, I'm the only one he trusts to keep that rambunctious streak of yours in check. I hope you're ready, because I'm not the type to suffer a disobedient pupil, Kiryu-kun.
What are those?
Vanity glasses. To add sophistication to that mugshot face of yours.
You expect me to wear these things?
Don't be so sour about it. Well, you look like you know how to read at least. Okay then. Welcome to the world of real estate. Today, we're meeting one of our most long-standing clients. He's entering his golden years and life's left him more rich than wise. Lately, a particularly tenacious squatter's gotten his goat.
A squatter?
Huh? How's a Yakuza never heard of squatters? Yeah. You taking notes? Basically, they hijack properties to extort relocation fees out of the owner.
How do they manage that?
All right. So when a mortgage owner defaults, courts can put the building up for auction. Happens all the time these days. When it does, they go for cheap. However, since the place is vacant in the meantime, it tends to attract drifters. At which point, they dig their heels in and refuse to leave. The would-be mogul who thought he got the land at a steal is suddenly left holding the bag when it comes to his new tenants.
Tenants who never signed a lease in the first place?
Ding ding. Of course, the dirty secret is that usually they're in cahoots with the previous owner. When the bank forecloses on them, they round up their buddies and tip them off for a cut of the squeeze.
I assume that's where we come in? You and I go to the place and what? Kick these people to the curb?
Nope, never that easy. Local politicians don't like the optics of seeing the disenfranchised mistreated. So squatters' rights laws make any show of force a police matter. We try it, we'll be in cuffs. Your government at work, right? End of the day, the path of least resistance for the property owner is to just shell out the money.
Quite the racket.
Anyway, our job is to ensure our client a smooth resolution to the issue and at minimal cost. He should be arriving soon. I guess we can wait inside. Oh, hang on. I'd be remiss to forget these, wouldn't I? Your personalized business cards, Kiryu-kun. By accepting these, you will officially become an agent of Tachibana Real Estate. Stay sharp, though. This meeting will serve as your first appraisal, after all. If I catch you slacking off or pulling any gangster shit, the president is going to hear about it.
Understood.
Welcome. Please sit anywhere you like.
Hey, stop right there. A table by the front door, really? Every time it opens will be interrupted. You need to keep the client engaged. Better to sit in the back with fewer distractions.
Makes sense.
You need to get your head in the game here. I'm serious. You do know how numbers work, right? That's a two-seater. Are you expecting our guests to sit on the screen? Have I got it wrong? Oh, maybe you were volunteering to stand the whole time. Go ahead.
I'll try again.
You do that. Good. This should work just fine. Nearly ideal for a professional chat. Hey, you weren't planning to park yourself at the head of the table, were you? The chair closest to the door is the foot. Furthest is the head. Obviously, the client belongs in the seat of honor.
I honestly knew that.
Long way between knowing and doing, rookie. If I were you, I'd be much more careful where I put my ass.
Understood, sir.
Excuse me, sirs. May I take your order?
Oh. Right. No, not yet. Thank you. We'll order when our guest arrives.
Of course, sir.
Oh.
What? Did I do something wrong?
Actually, no. I'm impressed. I was sure you were about to jump the gun and ask for a drink before the client showed up. It's poor form indeed to kick back with a coffee while you wait. If you tried, I would have had to slap the taste from your mouth. But I guess we can thank the Yakuza for drilling some manners into you. Maybe there's something to be said for him after all. Ah, stand up, back straight. That's our man there. Afternoon, Yamanoi-san. It's been too long.
Yes it has, Oda-san. I'm sorry, this whole thing's a mess. And who's this?
Our bright new recruit, Kiryu. He'll be assisting on this one. I expect him to flourish.
Oh, is that so?
Kiryu, of Tachibana Real Estate.
Well done. From now on, that card is your lifeline. Doesn't matter how good of an impression you make on a client. If they don't keep your card, you're a ghost to them. Unfortunately, friend, that card is upside down. Still, a respectable first attempt. I won't penalize you.
Kiryu-san, is it? I look forward to working with you.
Thank you, sir. The pleasure is all mine.
I see. From the sound of it, looks like we've got ourselves a textbook squatter. This is the property you purchased at auction last month, if I recall correctly. So our unwelcome guest moved in prior to that?
Mm-hmm, that's right.
And he's all by himself?
Yes, his name is Suji. He's in his early 40s, I would say. Get the feeling he's been living on the streets before now.
And has he given you a price yet? For his relocation?
Not yet, no. I was hoping to leave the negotiations and whatnot to you Tachibana guys, if that's possible. I'm no spring chicken, you understand. This kind of thing makes me nervous. I'd like to see the matter settled without any trouble.
Of course. If I may, Yamanoi-san, could we ask what you have in mind? As a maximum payout?
In the interest of getting this over with quickly, maybe 5 million or so?
5 million yen? All to buy off this one squatter?
Naturally, I would prefer you bargain him down a bit.
I'm still at a loss for why you need to pay him at all. If it were me, I wouldn't cough up so much as a 1 yen coin.
Hey, watch your tone.
This Suji's insinuated to me that he has Yakuza contacts. If I start putting up a fuss, who knows what they're liable to do?
That's very prudent. However, it may relieve you to know, our boy Kiryu here is an expert when it comes to Yakuza.
Huh?
An expert, you say?
Maybe I misspoke. What I meant is that he's a real fanboy for the Yakuza. Kid's such an otaku, he even likes to dress up as him. Isn't that so, Kiryu-kun?
Yeah, that's me.
Well, in any case, we'll do everything we can.
You'll both take it from here, then? Needless to say, I've set aside a separate cache of funds for your services.
That's a generous thought. However, President Tachibana would rather we decline any compensation. He's very grateful for the kindness you've shown us.
I'm not sure what to say. Please, tell him that's very thoughtful. Tachibana runs an excellent firm.
I will. Now, where is the property in question?
10 Kaiichi Street, the Sugita building.
Wonderful. We'll have it all sorted out immediately. Ready, Kiryu-kun?
Yeah.
You got the gist of all that? Basically, you and I just have to go and clear that squatter off of the premises. I'll handle the negotiations. You watch and learn and keep quiet, yeah?
Yamanoi-san said the guy has Yakuza backing him up, right? Negotiations really gonna cut it?
I guess that depends on how persuasive I can be. To that end, though, Kiryu-kun, you have your first solo assignment.
I do.
A shopping mission. I need you to fetch as a gift box.
Huh?
Never show up empty-handed, no matter who you're sitting down at the table with. You didn't think we were done with your lessons, did you?
Right. Of course not. Okay, understood.
Get a decent set of confections, then meet me at the Sugita building. I'll be waiting for you there. See you then. Don't be long.
Okay.
ちょっと下がら。財布置いて消えろ。Enough. Bring it.
Seriously?
Yo, Kiryu-kun. I hope you've brought me something sweet.
Yeah. Does this one work?
Atta boy. Guess this was kind of a no-brainer, huh? Well, here we are. The Sugita building.
And our squatters hold up somewhere inside?
Right. Let's head on up.
Sure. Go on and show me how it's done.
Watch and learn, then. This is the unit. Pardon us! Tsuji-san, are you in? We're here on behalf of Yamanoi-san! We're here on behalf of Tachibana Real Estate.
Tachibana Real Estate?
And here. It's not much, but I hope you enjoy.
Hey, I didn't say you could come in.
Woo! This place is a sty, all right. Gotta say, I do not envy you having to pack all this up on your way out.
On my way out? What's your game here? I'm not leaving if that's what you mean.
Well, that puts us at an impasse. This building was purchased at auction by Yamanoi-san, I'm afraid. It's his now. You've outstayed your welcome here, and it's unfortunately causing trouble for him.
Civic Code, Article 395.
Huh?
If you're in real estate, you should do your homework. In the case of mortgaged property, short-term rental tenants are legally protected from eviction at the hands of the mortgagee or any subrogated parties. You, understand what that means? The law's on my side here. Got a problem? See what the court has to say.
There's no need to be so high-strung about it. If, say, you agreed to move out willingly, we'd be happy to cover your expenses. Our firm can even help you settle on a new location nearby.
Not interested. I like this spot just fine. Listen, I don't take kindly to you thinking you can walk in and buy me out of my own apartment.
Interesting choice of words from someone extorting the owner.
Excuse me, you prick? That's a very serious accusation.
Hey, Tsuji-san. Let's not get heated. Brass tacks? We both know you're trying to cut out a piece for yourself from whatever our client stands to make flipping this slum.
Sounds like his problem, not mine. I'm done talking to middlemen. The owner knows where to find me. Okay?
In that case, why don't you call the Yakuza you're fronting for down here? We'll work this out.
Yakuza? No idea what you're talking about.
Is that so? I asked you nicely to drop the act. Believe me, your benefactor's got plenty of stooges they could park in this sweatbox.
Hell does that mean?
Our client has more important things to do than indulge this pathetic little hustle. Pass that along, and tell them Tachibana Real Estate was here. They'll get it.
That's big talk for a fucking real estate outfit.
Maybe so. Just give him the message for me, Tsuji-san. Well, that went about as well as it could have.
Seems like things got kind of uneasy at the end there. What happened to your lessons in business etiquette?
It's all about choosing the right tool for the job. Besides, that moron upstairs isn't our real target. Step one was making him flinch so that he'll bring them to the bargaining table.
And by them, you mean whatever Yakuza he's got in his corner?
Uh-huh. Remember, end of the day, everyone's just trying to get rich. Once you wipe away the pretenses, people can be pretty reasonable.
What do they want?
You ask some stupid questions sometimes, Kiryu-kun. Welcome to the bargaining table. Our opponents are surprisingly punctual tonight.
Are
Are you two those Tachibana real estate guys? Heard Yamanoi-san must have reached out to you.
Did you know?
Relax, we're only here to help. That squatter in the building must be a problem for him.
Yeah, could say that.
Then we're on the case. Step aside. We'll go chat with the guy and get him out of your hair.
How thoughtful. Do you have a price in mind? If my partner and I were to retain your services?
All about the bottom line, huh? Guess that's the Kamurocho real estate industry for you. Let me think. At a rough estimate, 7 million will do. That building's gonna net the new landlord at least 100 million in profit once it's sold. 7% tax on that seems fair.
Guy lives in a pigsty for a week and it costs 7 mil to kick him out? I think I'm in the wrong line of work.
We're both doing just fine, way I hear it. You realtor con artists are earning hand over fist lately.
Even if that were true, I don't see why we should have to share. How about you boys go have your talk with your pal inside? Gratis.
And why should we?
Because otherwise, it's going to hurt. Right, Kiryu-kun?
Oda, you just... Was this the plan from the very start?
Well, yeah. Why? Don't you dare tell me this is too overwhelming for your first day in the office.
No. Nothing I can't handle.
Waste of time. If you amateurs insist on making this difficult, I should warn you that our quote is going up fast.
How much will it run us now?
Call it another 3. 10 million and a broken jaw! Let's go! Unbelievable. You're not gonna get away with this shit, you know. I'll remember this smug fucking look on your faces.
Hey, what family are you with?
We're Tojo Clan, the Taihei Association.
Taihei, huh? So you're his men. Hiroki Awano. One of the Dojima family lieutenants.
Then you know who you're dealing with. Not somebody you want as an enemy. There's a shitstorm coming your way.
Kamurocho's got more Yakuza than stars in the sky. Just our luck. Those goons had to be Dojima family. That makes things messier. Oh well. We were bound to cross paths once we started going after the empty lot. Maybe this can serve as our introduction, hmm? There's my favorite woodworm. Yeah. Assuming your plans haven't changed, I'd be happy to continue negotiations with you.
Yeah, no, that's,
Can see for yourself what happened to the cavalry you called in, Tsuji-san. You're all alone now. Care to make a stand?
No, sir. No, that's okay.
That's good. In that case, I'll expect you out of the building by morning. Don't drag your feet now. No telling what Kiryu-kun might do if he sees you again.
I'll be gone tonight. I'm sorry for causing trouble.
This is how a businessman operates, huh?
Don't look at me. It was President Tachibana who taught me everything I know. Well, not a bad night's work, all things considered. Feeling okay? It must be refreshing for you, easy job like this. Plus, you get the satisfaction of helping the elderly.
I didn't join the Yakuza because it was easy, or to earn anyone's gratitude.
What are you trying to say? Oh. You're still thinking you'll go back when all this is behind you.
I haven't really thought that far ahead.
Fair enough.
Are we done? What comes next?
Now that the squatter's moving out, I guess we should have you report to the old man. After you take care of that, why don't you meet me over at Serena? It's close by, on Tenkaichi Street.
Serena? Never been.
Ah, you'll like it. It's cozy. No need for the scowl. I'm inviting you for a drink. It's how businessmen celebrate a job well done. And don't worry, I'll pick up the tab.
I didn't expect you to be so generous.
Ah, I'm hurt. If it helps, think of it as compensation for having to find Yamanoi-san on your own. He's a hardcore bowler, owns his own ball, that kind of thing. And check over by Mock Bowl. He's probably hanging out there.
Mock Bowl. Okay, got it.
Great. See you in a few.
Yamanoi's too stubborn for his own good. Guy's barely holding on anyway. His portfolio's got more pocket lint in it than property these days. Goddamn goat keeps kicking though, even after everything you throw at him.
You can say that again. But I'm staying chill. Those bruised ribs should remind him what he's worth. I doubt he'll try any more shit.
Once that old arthritic's out of the game, that whole patch of city is yours, Shitara-san. Everyone will know it as the realm of the Leisure King.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. Very nice. Soon, the rest of the 5 billionaires will all be lining up to kiss my ring.
What the? Hey, dumbass! Watch where you're standing!
Take it easy, young blood. I hit my quota of beatdowns today. Doctor's orders are to rest these knuckles. After all, I've got a reputation for magnanimity. Go in peace, my brother. As they say, a rich man never quarrels. that some mug you got on you, friend. So long. Don't ever get in my way again. Let roll!
Yes, sir!
Yamanoi-san. Hey, what happened?
Kiryu-san, how did things go? Were you able to clear the unit out?
Yeah, it's all squared away. Forget that, are you alright? Do you need a doctor?
No, I'll be fine. Could you just help me to the Sugita building?
Of course.
I'm sorry to have asked that of you. Thanks for the help, both for getting me here and resolving the matter with the squatter.
Don't mention it. More importantly, are you sure you're okay?
Yes, really, not to worry. It was nothing too severe. Ooh.
Help me understand. Who did this to you?
It was, I suppose you could call them a conglomerate trying to drive me out of business. For some time now, I've been refusing their demands. Old fool that I am.
These guys you're talking about, how should I put this? Do they include someone who calls himself the Leisure King?
Huh? Kiryu-san, have you heard of him?
Sort of. Just before I found you, I bumped into him on the street. His lackey was talking about you by name. I didn't like what they were saying. It sounded rough.
I see.
What's going on? Who are these people?
The Leisure King's a tycoon who made his fortune running pachinko parlors and the like. Entertainment and attractions. Now, he's one of the 5 billionaires.
5 billionaires. He mentioned that.
5 men, entrepreneurs, who move more money around Kamurocho than any other coalition, criminal or otherwise. There's the Leisure King, him you've met. Then the Pleasure King, the Electronics King, the Gambling King, and the Media King, self-styled royals who snatched up nearly every property in the district. And when overwhelming capital doesn't get the job done, they resort to violence and extortion through the use of the thugs they have on retainer.
I'd never heard of them before tonight. I had no idea.
Between them, they have Kamurocho divided into 5 areas, dominions held by their respective kings. The Leisure King in particular has his sights on me, because my assets are keeping him from a total monopoly of the area around Tenkaichi Street. As you know, I have a few modest holdings in this part of town. He would very much like to relieve me of them, forcefully, if necessary.
I get the picture. I thought he had a personal vendetta against you, but he only wants the property you own. What I don't understand, though, is why. What makes a monopoly so important?
Profit, of course. Acquisition. To men like the billionaires, wealth is a game. And now, in this outrageous boom economy, even the paltriest business can provide incredible return. We live in the largest, most lucrative pleasure district in Asia. Money's growing on trees, and Kamurocho is a timberland. In my opinion, any man who counts himself a king is wont to see the world around him as a chessboard.
and property becomes his pieces. What about the people? Workers and tenants trying to get by. They're stuck in this game too.
Absolutely. Still, the billionaires won't even spare them a thought. Little lives. The well-being of the city itself, these things are non-issues to them. I've seen for myself how many have already been swept into their margins. I wish I could put a stop to it. But who knows if that's even possible? When the economic upswing started, on the surface, things became more prosperous. However, I can't shake the feeling that it's going to come crashing down eventually. When that happens, the timberland becomes deforested and left to waste. There'll be nothing more to take root once their game is over with. I've lived a long time and spent the better part of my life here. I love Kamurocho. It breaks my heart to think of it ending up that way. That's why I've been trying to fight them, but there's just not enough strength left in these old bones. I think I've reached my limit.
Don't talk like that. This city needs you to hang on for its sake. I can't bear it either. The thought of Kamurocho being razed to the ground, all for their greed.
Believe me, if I could, I'd try to take back the streets like a young man. But I can't defend myself, much less Kamurocho. Look at me. The 5 billionaires have more money than I could dream of, and no compunction when it comes to using force. Sooner or later, I'll be ruined.
Damn it. There's really nothing we can do about them?
Maybe there is something we can do.
Yeah? What's that?
Kiryu-san, it's you.
Me?
You've got the strength to match their muscle, and I can tell you believe in justice. Furthermore, you have a talent for conflict resolution, even altruism. The squatter that was here, you did everything I couldn't, quickly, and with no recompense. I was blind not to see it sooner. You could step up to the plate. This room, it was originally an office, and it needs a new manager.
This is ridiculous. Sorry, but you're giving me way too much credit. I'm not equipped for this. I have no business experience.
Experience can hinder as much as it helps. Believe me on that one. Besides, you wouldn't be on your own. I'll be with you every step of the way, in support. After all, why did you join a real estate agency? For a young broker like you, this could be the opportunity of a lifetime. Even if you were to fail, so be it. Without your help, it's only a matter of time before the billionaires end up crushing me anyways.
Stop. You don't know anything about me. What you're looking for, there are plenty of others.
I've been around much longer than you have, Kiryu-san. Good men aren't so easy to find. More than that, I've got other reasons to trust you. Reasons you're not aware of.
Such as?
Kiryu-san, you're acquainted with a man by the name of Shintaro Kazuma, are you not?
What?
You grew up in the orphanage he ran, I was told. If you forgive my presumption, I imagine that made him something of a father figure to you. To that point, your gratitude towards him is what led you to pledging yourself to the Dojima family, a way to honor your debt to the man who raised you.
How? Where did you get all of this?
From someone who knows I'm in need of a person I can trust. Someone who gave you his highest recommendation, Tachibana-san.
Tachibana?
He shared your story with me, every fascinating detail. Rest assured, he swore me to secrecy, of course.
So what are you getting at? Has Tachibana signed off on this crazy proposal of yours? You're saying he's on board?
That's right. He believes like I do. that in light of your upbringing, you would be perfect to take on this challenge.
Wait. From the way you're talking, it sounds like you know Kazama-san personally. Have you ever met?
Huh. Now that's what you might call ancient history. We haven't really got the time to venture into those dusty memories, but suffice it to say, there's no one in this world I trust more than that man. Let it speak for itself that I'm willing to wager my fortune on the boy he raised, who admires him as I do. Truth be told, you remind me of him in his youth. Your eyes shine with the same clarity. Can I ask this of you, Kiryu-san? Will you do this for Kamurocho when the city needs you most?
All right. If you're really that sure, I'll try. It'll be something to learn from, at least. Just don't blame me when it falls apart.
Of course not. I'm honored to be working with you, Kiryu-san.
Hey.
Yeah. What?
Ah.
What?
Yes. Ah. Hey.
Hey.
Ah. Oh. Whoa.
Seriously? Hmm?
秘書のマリナです。
Yeah.
え？
Let's make some money.
Okay.
I'll make an offer.
In cash!
Better than nothing. Cha-ching. Yeah.
Aha.
What?
Welcome. Is this your first time here?
Yeah.
Ah, please, have a seat anywhere you like.
No, I'm waiting for someone.
Relax a little, would you?
Nishiki,
Yo.
what the hell are you doing here?
Well, excuse me for having a new hangout these days. Place is nice. Might just be my favorite spot in the city. Yeah, Reina?
Uh-huh. Nishikiyama-kun, who's this? Wait, it couldn't be. Kiryu-san?
Guess so.
Wow, you're finally here. I wanted to put a face to the name. Nishikiyama-kun, he goes on and on about you once he's drinking. Don't you?
Hey, he doesn't need to know that. Anyway, come take a load off. I'll cure you. Isn't this a surprise? What are the odds?
Right. Do you come here often?
I suppose I do, yeah. It's nice to find somewhere the higher-ups don't know about yet. It means I can drink in peace. I'd meant to invite you over here one of these nights.
Then I guess I saved you the trouble.
So, tell me, who is it you're supposed to be meeting here?
Oda, from Tachibana Real Estate. He should have beaten me here, actually.
Oda-san, I haven't seen him tonight. Here you go. Your first drink is on me.
Oda assured me the whole night would be on him.
Uh-oh. Sensing you're not a big spender.
Ah, give it time. The two of us are rising stars.
Now I just need to meet Yumi-chan. You'll have to bring her by too.
The girl's still a student, you know? If you want her around here, you should probably offer her a job.
Hey, you want Yumi to start working as a hostess.
You can't tell me she wouldn't be good at it. Even back home, she'd have older guys at her mercy.
A rising star in her own right.
Maybe she is.
Don't cluck like that, Kiryu-san. You sound like her father.
Ah, you could at least tell the man he sounds like her brother.
Forgive me.
So, what's with your new real estate buddy? I forget, what's his name? Oda? Think he's standing you up? What do you want to do? Could grab another round?
No, I should wait. It'd be rude. Ordering too much on my own before the senior member of the team shows.
Listen to you. First day and you already drink like a diligent salaryman.
I'm not drinking like anybody. It's basic manners. Professional courtesy.
And we both know how much you care about courtesy.
Whatever.
If you're not drinking, how about some karaoke?
Huh? Oh, yeah, we're singing.
I just said I don't want to disrespect him by having too much before he gets here. How'll it look if he walks in on me dancing around with a microphone?
Then you can sit there. He'll find you respectfully watching me blow the roof off.
Even the strictest boss wouldn't mind his junior relaxing after work. Have fun. Oda-san will understand.
I'm outnumbered.
Yes, you are. Now back me up, would you? Hit the music. I'm ready to rock.
N-I-S-H-I-K-I, Nishiki!
Just getting by on any scraps.
Nishiki, let's go!
A hand that feeds means nothing to me.
Hey,
His tail don't wag for no one else.
Yeah!
A yes man has his day. That day is dead and gone. Whoa, we are bad boys. A young man left to meet his maker cries out no to say. Justice! We're breaking the law, breaking the world together. Throwing out all tenderness, we're breaking the rules. No cause, no choice, no going back to how it was. No slowing down because we'll keep our heads high. Our fists raised till we die. We're living by our own judgment.
How you like that?
Nishikiyama-kun, that was amazing. You should be a singer.
I should, shouldn't I? And you were no slouch either, just so you know.
Would have been too painful to hear you alone.
Uh-huh. Don't you deny it now. I know you were dying to get up there with me.
You're way off base. Seriously.
Anyway, you're so worried about being rude. What about this Oda guy? If he's such a professional, you think he'd be able to show up on time?
You've got a point. I hope everything's all right. Welcome to...
Oda.
Yo, you're looking well.
Wano, Aniki.
What's he here for?
Sit down, Nishikiyama. These boys look familiar to you, kid?
Never got a chance to pay you back for before, Kiryu-san.
Bastards. You were with the squatter. I take it this is your handiwork.
They were just doing their job. You're the one who stuck his nose in. Tachibana Real Estate. They've been pecking at Tojo clan property for a while. So much for gratitude. 2 steps out the door and you're with these vultures?
Boss, let me take this guy.
Recognize this one? One of mine. Name's Okabe. That squatter was his deal. And look how that turned out. Poor bastard. Wound up having to take responsibility on account of your meddling.
Kiryu, what the fuck have you done?
Speak when you're goddamn spoken to. Nishiki. Okay. Listen. This here's a little chat between me and a sieve. Yeah? Nishikiyama. A little shit like you should keep quiet.
He had nothing to do with this. Understand? I ran into him here by chance.
Sit tight and I'll be right with you.
Say the word, boss. I'm dying to ice this fucking prick. Staring at his ugly face. I'll peel it off.
Sure. But play nice with the locals around here, yeah? Go handle it out back. As for me, I'll let Nishikiyama buy me a drink. Pour me one, mama, and serve it with a smile. Yeah.
Let's go, Kiryu.
I'll be right back.
Gotta say, it's a nice spot. I'm down to party. Hey, Nishikiyama.
Way I see it, you lost your goddamn mind. You show your back to the bosses, then come round again to piss on their shoes. That was a 10 million yen job you got in the middle of. Cost us our whole cut. You got a death wish? That's on you. Next time, find a way out that doesn't screw us over. Why are you still standing? Get on the ground! Hands and knees! You even understand the position you're in, dipshit?
You're the one misunderstanding.
Huh?
I have no intention of apologizing to you. No reason to let you slap me around either.
You're gonna do this the hard way, huh? Then the hell with it. You make me laugh, kid. Go on. Give me what you got. Don't freeze up now. This is the last chance you've got. Lines in the sand. Remember, Lieutenant Awano is waiting upstairs. If you're seriously ready to go with him around, you got more guts than I thought.
My friends are bleeding thanks to you.
Yeah. Nishikiyama and that soft son of a bitch from Tachibana Real Estate. You know, it only took a few minutes before he told us where to find you. You fucking prick!
There's your line in the sand. You crossed that a while ago.
Bring it on!
Kiryu, goddamn bastard.
Figures you can throw a punch. I see why you gave Kuzeanaki so much trouble. You've got more Yakuza since you left the Yakuza. Funny how shit goes.
So are you next?
Give it a try. Come on, kid. Level with me. Why Tachibana real estate?
What?
I got an inkling. Captain Kazuma put you up to this. Only reason I dragged my ass out here in a job like this was hearing that Kazuma's little pet's wrapped up with Tachibana now. Some things you gotta handle personally. As far as I can see it, the captain wants the empty lot, and he's using the real estate outfit to get it. Sends you in as his inside man. Am I close? I'm asking you, honestly. Give me a nod.
Think what you want. It doesn't matter to me.
You're dog shit when it comes to keeping secrets. But who knows? Maybe that's just part of your charm, huh? Your new boss, Tachibana. Has he let it slip to you if he's found the lot's owner yet? Not yet, huh? Okay. He's got a clue, though, and he's pulling on some threads.
I haven't said a word.
Nah, not a single syllable. It's fine, you don't have to. Your eyes are telling me everything I want to know.
I don't have time for this.
Hey, Kiryu. Do us a favor. Set up a meeting for me with President Tachibana. I'll give it to him. He's done a great job staying hidden. I'm thinking you may happen to be my surest route to the guy.
I left the Dojima family. I don't take orders from you anymore.
This is a favor. Do it for me, and we'll sweep the whole squatter thing under the rug. Your and Kazuma's move on the lot, too. Can all be forgotten. Think it over. You like living with a target on your back? Every crew in the Dojima family's gonna be gunning for you. There'd be no running away to prison or anything either. We'll be right behind you until your last breath. And it won't be quick, you understand?
Take your best shot.
I'm telling you to use your brain here, kid. This doesn't end with you, you know. Once you're in the dirt, we'll move on to that brother of yours. Nishikiyama will be next to go. You keep this up, and he's gonna pay for you. Don't you care about the guy?
If you do get to Tachibana, what do you plan on doing to him?
We'll beat every scrap of information he's got on the lot out of him. Show people what happens if they interfere with our business.
What, you mean like a message? So he dies instead?
I'll give you till tomorrow morning. Hand Tachibana over to us, or we'll come looking for you. Weigh your options, and give me a call when you decide. If you leave me hanging, though... then the hunt begins! The Dojima family won't stop until they collect your head.